بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم، والصلاة والسلام على أشرف المرسلين. أعزائي الطلبة والطالبات طلاب الثانوية العامة، النهاردة معانا جمل تشويس، جمل اختياري مهمة جدا على منهج الكلمات ومنهج الجرامر اللي عندنا في المرحلة الثانوية. وطبعا الجمل دي قاطت sentences from previous exams، يعني جمل مقتبسة في امتحانات سابقة. طبعا انتوا زي الشاطرين هنقرأ لكم الجمل وانتوا تأجبوها، ولكن في موديل انسر للإجابات في نهاية الفيديو. انا عايزاكم هنقرأ السنتنسز وكل واحد يكتب الانسر، يكتب لي مثلا 1 هيختار A او B او C او D، A B C D، وبعدين يعمل وهو بيجاوب. بعد ما يجاوب الجمل يشوف او يعمل تشيك للانسرز بتاعه من نهاية الفيديو. طبعا دي مراجعة جريدة الجمهورية اليوم الثلاثاء. طبعا دي جمل جميلة جدا لما المنهج كجرامر ووردز كلمات. طبعا عايزاكم تراجعوها، ولكن انا عايزاكم كده زي الشاطرين تعملوا تشيك لنفسكم في المنهج. فكل واحد يقرأ السنتنس ويعمل التشايس الإجابة بتاعته، يختار 1 واعمل لي مثلا A B C D، وبعدين هيطابق إجابته بالموديل أنسر في النهاية. Number 1. Choose the correct answer from A, B, C or D. Number 1. He left his glasses at school yesterday. I am hoping someone is found them. Must have, well, might have, or can't have, or can have. Number 2. A space storm destroyed many places in Asia last year. Mild, low, aggressive, strong. Number 3. He can hardly walk. He speaks by very ill. Must, mustn't by very ولا shouldn't ولا should. He shouldn't be very ill. Sorry, he shouldn't be وليس by. He shouldn't be very ill. يبقى number 3. طبعا الجمل دي موجودة في جريدة الجمهور، بس في خطأ في sentence number 3. مفروض الجملة he can hardly walk. He speaks be very ill. He must be very ill, mustn't be very ill, shouldn't be or should be وليس by. هي be وليست by كverb to be. Number 4. Munira has just told Amira that they space to their friend's wedding tonight. Would go, have gone, were going, are going. Number 5. I wanted to buy a new villa, so I save a lot of money. I want to buy a new villa. هنا intention في نية. I am going to ولا I will ولا I going ولا I will be. طبعا السنتنس دي easy جدا. Number 6. She's flying to London last week. Her flight is based off at 7 a.m. He took, taking, takes, take. طبعا هنا في preparing. وطبعا في fixed dates، يعني في مواعيد ثابته، وطبعا احنا عارفين الفيكسد dates بتبقى ايه. Number 7. يحيى حقي graduated in law and he worked for a short time as a lawyer, diplomat, sailor, journalist. طبعا ده عندنا تكست في نص النص الريدنج اللي عندنا في المنهج. Number 8. I expected they split the match tomorrow. I expect they win, are going to, are winning, will win. طبعا expect دي تعتبر ايه. Number 9. Millions of people watch the rocket on TV. Set off, start, launch, eruption. طبعا دي عن الفوكاب الكلمات. Space costs a fortune. Space exploration, explanation, exhibition, exhibition أو expectation اللي هي الأخيرة. Number 11. The Prime Minister اللي هو رئيس الوزراء. The Prime Minister is going on an urgent space to Japan tomorrow. Mention, mentioned, mission, motion. Number 12. Folk songs were made up to describe important space events. Historical events, historically, historian, history. Number 30. In Egypt, the beginning of spring is spaced by trees flowering. remarked, examined, checked, marked. Number 14. My brother works in Egypt Bank, الأوبرا, trunk, port, branch, leave or leave. Number 15. The accident is based at 8 o'clock when everyone was on their way to work. The accident occurred, took, came, caused. Number 16. The statue is built on a hard base made of dust, sand, concrete, wood. Number 17. Sharif isn't here. His base have gone home to study for the next test. He would, can, ought, must. Number 18. Early black and white photos show people in space clothes. Old-fashioned, up-to-date, modern, most recent. Number 19. The government has space many new school recently. The government has extinguished, established, estimated, experienced. Number 20. No sooner received the noise than we rushed to the spot. Had we heard, do we hear, we had heard, we did hear. Number 21. There is water all over the floor. Use space to turn off the shower. Number 18. Early black and white photos show people on space clothes. Number 21. There is water all over the floor. Use space to turn off the shower. You must forget. You must have forgotten. You can't have forgotten. You cannot forget. Number 22. She asked me space for my holiday the previous summer. Where had I gone? ولا where did I go? ولا where I had gone? Where would I go? Number 23. In my opinion, the population of Egypt is based by 20% next year. Is increasing, has increased, is going to increase, will increase. Number 24. The astronauts went on space to replace a broken fuel pump. On a space tour, suit, station, walk. Number 25. My dishonest secretary space balance sheet to the press. Legged, logged, legged, lagged. Number 26. طبعا كلمة lagged يفتقد، وليجد الأخرى يعني ايه؟ يلعق. لك يعني يلعق شيء، يعني ايه؟ for example لو انا معايا ايس كريم بعمل له ليك ذا ايس كريم، يعني بيلحسوا كده او يلعقوا يعني. This is a difference for meaning. Number 26. While space Egypt tourists enjoy sightseeing. While visiting, was visiting, visited, was visited. Number 27. After the house is space painted, we finished it. We furnished it. We had been, has been, is. Number 28. Having space, the shopping mother started to prepare lunch. Do, she did, she does, done. Number 29. No sooner space finished his work than he visited his sick friend. He had he, has he has. Number 30. As my mother was exhausted, she fell asleep while Space TV was watching, had watched, watching, being watched. Number 31. President Sadat died in 1981. Before that, our army spaced the Suez Canal in 1937. Was crossing, had crossed, have crossed, crossed. before that بتساوي after. Number 32. Ahmed's car was hit by a driver who speeds at mad speed. Was driving, drive, was driven, drives. Number 33. Mona didn't send the message to her father until she specified. Has been writing, has written, writing it, had written. Number 34. They have just received this photo as an email. Post, attachment, letter, part. Number 35. Dr. Zwell is more than just a Nobel Prize winner. He is a space in chemistry, investor, explorer, pioneer, politician. Number 36. My daily space begins when alarm clock goes off at 6:30. My daily traditions, custom, red tape, routine. Number 37. Yahya Haki came from a poor space in Cairo, district, city, subway, town. Number 38. A space is a person who represents his country all over the world. A musician, actor, diplomat, journalist. Number 39. Space saying the road accident the motorists had drove more carefully. On seeing, without seeing, despite seeing, overseeing. Number 40. Don't worry, I am sure you space them again soon. See, are seeing, will see, would see. Number 41. The new film space at 6:30 starts, will be starting, starting. Number 42. I will have finished doing my homework space 8 o'clock p.m. on at 4 by. Number 43. The sun is at its strongest at space dawn. طبعا dawn ده اللي هو الفجر مش dawn. dawn اللي بالاي دي اي دبليو ان اللي هو الفجر. midnight, midday, sunset. Number 44. The teacher space students passed the exam was so proud of himself that whose, which, where. Number 45. By 2,100 millions of trees and hundreds of forests space will have been saving, will be saved, will have saved, will have been saved. Number 46. He is a geologist when he leaves university. This is his plan. Will become, becomes, is going to become, is becoming. Number 47. July 2010 was the 41st space of man's first landing on the moon. Anniversary, anomalous, advisory. Number 48. By 2012, I spent 3 novels. It was a great achievement for me. I had written, I had been writing, I was writing. Number 49. By 2030, will be jobs space available in Egypt. Will be available, will have been, had been, were being. Number 50. Yesterday I played a long game of tennis with my brothers. This made me very tired. Who made me ولا whose or which made me very tired ولا when. ناخد بالنا ان السنتنس يا ترى طبعا دي بتعود على جملة كاملة. يا ترى تبقى who ولا which ولا when or whose. Number 51. I will have finished doing my homework. Space 8 o'clock p.m. on at 4 by. Number 52. Some drivers have a sat-nav system in their cars to help them find their best route, routine, route. Number 53. The residence space stay ended have to renew it. Whose, who, that, when. Number 54. Their uncle is a scientist. He is space research into new form of energy. He is making, taking, getting, doing research. Number 55. The bus stopped because there was a space in the petrol tank. Leak, lack, look. Number 56. Our air conditioning has broken down, but someone is going to fix it. Repair, retain. Number 57. I can't imagine space dying with less sports in the outer space as the gravity is zero. I can't imagine himself, ourselves, myself, itself. Number 58. The space station resembles a huge wheel with spots, spurs, spikes, spokes. Number 59. The content of the report were spaced to the press yesterday. Looked, leaked, lagged, or kicked. Number 60. When he arrived at the bus stop, he saw a number of people spaced to take the bus. Cawing, creeping, growling, rowing. Number 61. It's hard to walk in space because there is no spin, gravity, weight, air. Number 62. Mona promised that she space home the next day. She, be, would have been, will have been, would be. Number 63. Samia asked Alice if she was doing anything the next day. Unless, whether, without, expect. Number 64. The teacher asked Ahmed space all the way on foot. Why he came, if did he come, how would he come, if does he come. Number 65. It's rather late and it's time for you to go to sleep. The mother said that the children are still awake. The mother remembered, complained, promised, inquired. The mother inquired that the children are still awake. Number 66. Ahmed asked me where I were beside the day before. Where I had gone, I went, had I gone. Number 67. Adil promised he wouldn't tell anyone what space said. Had I had, have I have. Number 68. Taha's mother asked him where he had been. Had he been, has he been, he has been. Number 69. He asked me if I knew that. Had she been ill? She had been ill. She has been ill. Has she been ill? Number 70. Can you tell me what is this about his experience? Do his colleagues think? Did his colleagues think? His colleagues are thought. His colleagues think. Number 71. I asked Mr. Khalid how many pounds he spent the day before. He had earned it. Had he earned it? Has he earned it? He has earned it. Number 72. At the wedding party yesterday, the bride said space the happiest day of her life. Today was, that day was, yesterday had, that day had. Number 73. My uncle promises his space meet me at home. Would meet, will meet, can meet, may meet me at home. Number 74. He said just now that he space a new story. Is reading, was reading, had read, was read. Number 75. The lazy students admitted space his homework at home. To leave, leaving, left, leaves. asked me space I advised or I visited Port Sudan or not. If, whether, unless or not. ناخد بالنا من السنتنس اللي فيها or not دي بنستخدم معاه ايه. number 77 he isn't space for this special task magnified, quantified, liquefied, qualified. Number 28 one of the supermarkets in our town has 50 space employers, employees, applicants, merchants. Number 79 he asked me space I had written my report or not. whether, had, if, whether. طبعا السنتنس دي شبيهة بنمبر 76 زيها 79. طبعا متوقفين للتشويس على كلمة or not في الجملة. I didn't speak the conference last week. I didn't descend, attend, pretend, ascend. Number 81 to be space you must be good at your job. To be employable, non-renewable, petroleum admission. Number 82 companies should space their employees to have new skills. Repeat, present, train, recover. Number 83 in Egypt children attend primary school the age of 5 and 11. At, between, of, in. Number 84 companies ask space to include their CVs with their forms. Employers, managers, applicants, interviewers. Number 85 most creatures have some space features. Common features, comment, complain, insulated. Number 66 the world's ancient wonders are great space about the glory of the past. Cityscapes, landscapes, landmarks, trademarks. Number 87 military soldiers usually wear space uniforms. Distinctive, distractive, detective, distributive. Number 88 the tower is one of the town's most famous space. Landslides, marks, products, landmarks. Number 89 the teaching space requires good education and training. Profession, profile, professions, procession. يبقى profession ولا بروفايل. طبعا بروفايل اللي هو الربح، ولا بروفيشن يعني مهنة، ولا بروسيشن. Number 19 my parents have always spaced me to work hard at school. Discouraged, encouraged, allowed, warned. Number 91 all countries have their traditional space music, folk music, water, mission, solid. Number 92 my brother will space on the English course at the Space American University. Will apply, enroll, join, enter. Number 93 the instructions are very space to me, I can't understand them. Confused, confusion, confusing, confuse. Number 49 unlike many writers Naguib Mahfouz has a space style of writing. Expensive, distinctive, responsive, negative. Number 95 they are space their sister's wedding next week. They are remembering, reminding, celebrating, developing. Number 96 in 1954 the government decided the high dam to build the high dam to build building build had built. مفروض ان number 1 letter A to build بالدي وليس بالتي. again number 96 in 1940 in 1954 the government decided the high dam to build بالدي ولا building ولا build ولا had built. طبعا number الحرف التي هنخليه G. Number 97. On my way to the station I stopped this space about Fatma. Ask, to ask, asking, asked. They suggested a space for a picnic in the park. To go, goes, has gone, going. She promised the space on our door. I will see who it is. With phone, phone, to phone, phones. طبعا عندنا promised. I'm hot today. How about a space to the beach? Gone, going, went, go. When I was younger, I always wanted my mother space me stories to read. Read, reading, reads. We expect to be the English test this year. To pass, to passing. Passing, pass. Number 103. At night, bright lights always be the front of the place. Avoid, explain, eliminate, illuminate. Number 104. They left 2 hours ago, so the space arrived by now. I am not far. It isn't far. So they must have, can't have. طبعا عندنا left في الباست. And number 105. It is very windy during the night. There are leaves all over the ground. Must have been, can't have been, must be, can't be. Number 106. We can calculate the age of a tree by counting its leaves, rings, nuts, roots. Number 107. A tree's space supports a mass of branches and leaves. Bark, tall, trunk, rings. Number 1. طبعا كلمة bark اللي هو اللحاء وطول الأداة وtrunk اللي هو الجذع ورينجز اللي هو الحلقات. ناخد بالنا من الميننج بتاع الكلمات. Number 108. The cup is empty. Mr. Hassan drank his orange juice. Must have been, can't be. Number 109. An eclipse of the sun is a strange natural superstition, phenomenon, tradition, custom. Storm space are people. Storm space are people who finds and follows storms, chasers, killers, fishermen, firemen. The weather space said that there will be a thunderstorm tomorrow. Announcement, advertisement, prediction, forecast. Huda admitted this space might be without asking me. Borrowing, borrow, borrows, borrowed. عندنا الفعل admit. Rida objected space his friend's terrible accusation for object to of from. Number 114. I still remember space Alexandria when I was young. It was really amazing to visit, being visited, visiting. طبعا الفيرب اللي فيه ing بيشير الى شيء تم فعله. اما to plus infinitive معناه الفعل ايه سوف يتم. طبعا ده بيجي على الميننج المعنى. I can't remember where I had left my mobile phone. I am not sure I spaced it at home. I am not sure مين اللي بيجي معاه not sure. Must have left, might have left, can leave, must leave. 116. The cover of this book is made of copper اللي هو النحاس طبعا wood, glass, cardboard. Number 117. My sister hates space by air. Flying, to flying, flies, flew. Number 118. Although my question was easy, he refused to space it. Answering, for answering, to answer, answer it. The quickest way for us Suzanne to get to school is to space a train. Go, bring, come, take. Some who travels daily to work from one place to another is a consumer, commuter, competitor, coordinator. My teacher promised would visit me to visit visiting me. Number 122. People have spaced this plant successfully in many parts of the world. Yes, ground proud drill machine. Number 123. The tunnel has a space of 7.6 meters. Size diameter drill machine. You should space your hand if you want to answer the teacher's question. Arouse, raise, rise. You space the door. It was open when I got home. Can look, can't look, can have looked, can't have looked. Number 126. Rami has a broken arm. His base of his bicycle in the race. Can't fall, might fall, must have fallen, can't have fallen. Number 127. She didn't see her brother yesterday. His baby fled very early. Can't leave, must leave, can't have left, must have left. Number 128. I can't find my handbag. Someone is visited by mistake. Someone must take, can't take, must have taken, can't have taken. This is the last sentence with us. Now come to the model answer for all the sentences. طبعا الموديل انسر كلنا طبعا زي ما انا قلت نعمل الانسرز وبعدين نطابق الانسر بتاعنا. طبعا عندنا 128 جملة لهم موديل انسر. والسلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. أتمنى التوفيق للجميع، وما ننساش نعمل سبسكرايب للقناة عشان إن شاء الله يوصلنا كل جديد في القناة عن مراجعات الثانوية العامة، وأتمنى التوفيق للجميع.